Okay, I got something going now. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so this is kind of like really last minute kind of. Of course, when I start recording, there's a car going off and I can't fix that. I'll just wait. About to lose my mind. Anyways, so we can see I have a new microphone again. I can get to that later. Once I actually start talking and once this stupid freaking car turns off. I need whoever's car that is to go get it and turn it off. The buildings here are not that tall. It shouldn't take that long to get your car. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started then. So, hey guys. It's been like almost 10 months since I last uploaded something again. And as disappointed as I am, I think that it was very much so needed. And I'm about to get into the reasons why I've been gone for so long. I think I'm just going to get straight into it because I don't want this video to be long. And I just need to talk about some things where I've been, what's the future like with this channel. First off, where am I at? I'm at college now. I'm not in my room, as you could tell. I'm pretty sure you hear like some waves like in the background. I'm at like this beach setting and it's really cool. It's cool, but like I don't want it in the back. What the frig? There's so much happening. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I guess I'll just talk about like what's been going on. Number one, where I've been, what's the future like with this channel, like what am I going to do with this now. So where I've been since I've been gone, I have graduated high school. Okay, I graduated, had a pretty cool summer, really chill, a lot more chill than I thought it would be. Like by chill I mean sitting inside my house all the time, not going anywhere. I didn't do anything over the summer. I won't say I didn't do anything, but I definitely spent most of my time at home. And I was saying to myself the whole summer, I was like, I need to record stuff before I leave. And I did record stuff. But it was just, I think I just took so long. I was so unmotivated all summer. Like, I just would have the video in front of me and then not work on it, you know? And that's weird because, like, I wanted to. And then I just didn't. So it would sit in my computer, it would sit in my storage, and I'd just be like, bro, I have no more storage in my computer, I gotta delete it. If I'm not editing it, I'm just gonna delete it. I'm not gonna keep it just to have it. So that happened over the summer. Anyways, after summer, came to college. I've been here since September. We started like really late. So since September, and the sun is burning my freaking forehead right now. But I just need y'all to see me because as you can see, the shadow is like really dark. So like, yeah. But anyways, yeah, it's really nice out here. It's like 48 degrees right now, but I also do have a heated jacket on. So it's probably that's making it more comfortable to sit outside. I was hoping that not too many people would be here today, but apparently other people like the cold weather too, so they're outside too. Anyways, back on track. That's really it. Just school related stuff. Just getting ready to transition into like a new environment, meeting new people, which is something I'm really bad at doing. Yeah, that's really what I've been focused on, making sure I stayed in school. Yeah, that's really all I could say about where I've been, which is sad because that just kind of seems like, well, you're just lazy, which is my next point. What's been going on? Number one, it has been like procrastination has been a big thing when it comes to recording stuff. I've been really bad with procrastination all my freaking life, and I want to fix it, and this is why I'm making the video now. And I want to try to get this out by tomorrow. Today is the 21st. It's the 21st. I want to try to edit this and get this out by the 22nd. And if I don't, that just shows how, like, not even lazy. Because I do want to say this too. I've been trying to learn new editing softwares, on my computer, because before I was editing on this app called VN on my iPad, and I know in the real life world I need to use other stuff. I need to use like professional like editing softwares that can not only amp up my like content but just my skill in editing. So I'm working on like DaVinci Resolve. That freaking website sucks. Not the website. The software is hard to learn. It like physically hurts my brain, but like I want to learn it. I want to learn DaVinci Resolve. I want to learn what's the other one? Premiere Pro. That's what it is. Premiere Pro. I want to learn that one. So those two are on my like top like things I want to learn while I'm here, and like just learn first, because those are apparently like the hardest, but the sooner I figure those out, the sooner I'll be like, you know, on it. So I think once I get like really good at like editing on those, I'll be a lot more consistent. I'll have a lot more motivation to actually edit them, because I don't want to hire an editor either. I want to edit my own stuff. I want my work to be my work. So yeah, I'm like tangled up in a lot of stuff right now. I'm so sorry. Motivation issues, back on motivation. It's like a lot of the times I just didn't know what to post. When I like post like once or twice a month, it would be partially because of editing, and partially just because I don't know what I want to like put out. And I've asked multiple times, I was like, if you guys have things you want me to do, like please send them. Like that's what I used to do. And now that I'm in college, I'm gonna get to that later. I'm gonna just get right into that. See how unorganized this is. Organization is the thing too. Being unorganized with my schedule and wanting to do things, but then having my brain scattered around a bunch of other stuff is like crazy. But okay, so my next thing that I've been thinking about, what is content going to look like now that I'm in college? I'm not gonna lie, games are gonna be hard. I say that because I have roommates now, and my dorms have very thin walls, so horror would be like really hard to do. And I like, it's crazy how thin those freaking walls are, because you can hear like a regular conversation like at this volume from the other room. Like I'm talking like this, your neighbors can hear that. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that insane? I think it is, because I pay so much money to go here just for the walls to have no freaking installation and like no sound resistant stuff. Like it's just crazy to me. Anyways, also I just have really bad social anxiety, so you know, recording while people are there or like at my dorm is just a no-go for me. I can't do that. I can't. I physically cannot. I just can't do it. I wish I could, but I can't. So yeah, I think it will be less game centered, but I definitely still want to be like in front of a camera. I feel like Try Not to Laugh would be cool. I feel like doing like talking about different topics would be really cool. Day in the life with me's and like get ready with me's and stuff like that. Like I feel like those are pretty cool. I think I would like to move into that too. So yeah, I think that content would be pretty nice. I remember the last time I did like a game, like non-game related thing, a lot of people seem to like it. I think it was me reviewing my camera that I'm recording on now. So I think that would be pretty cool, you know, moving into like out of the games, not out of games, but just temporarily, guys. I promise. I want to. I'm not saying I don't want to do games anymore. I just don't have the like living environment to do games all the time as much as I want to, because I've built my whole like channel on that. Even though I haven't posted more than like 10 videos, my entire channel is about games, and I have most of my subscribers before I even changed my niche was to games. So that's gonna be like a hard change, but I think change is necessary, especially for someone like me who hates change. Like as much as I hate it, I feel like it's necessary. Like I know it's necessary, but I absolutely despise it. Like, trust, coming here, like moving from high school to college, I don't talk to anybody. I don't talk to anybody. I like try to keep in contact with like friends that I have back at home, and like I just don't talk to anybody here other than my roommates and like maybe like 2 or 3 people, to be honest, outside of my roommates. That's not a lot, and I need to fix that. But anyways, yeah, so games will probably not be the center of my channel anymore. but I want to still at some point bring it back. So don't think that games are going to be gone forever from me, because they won't. Once I get my own place, once I like have my own room, if anything, yeah, we're back. We're coming back. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. They'll be back, okay? I've also been thinking about a new name, like a new YouTube name, possibly, maybe. I'll see if you guys like it. If you don't, then it's cool. I don't really care. I've just been thinking about it. It's actually something like caused by one of my classes that I'm taking. So I had to make like a brand, and it had to have our name in it. And I decided to name mine Carmen M. So Carmen M, like the initial M for my middle name. And I think it's kind of cute. It kind of rolls off the tongue, Carmen M. And it was also like a nickname of mine from my aunt growing up. So that's kind of cute. I like it. And I was thinking that I could call y'all the Carmi Army. That would be crazy. I feel like that also rolls off the tongue. I'm sorry. I keep hearing people, and I'm scared that someone's like listening to me. If you see me look over, that's why. But yeah, so my name being Carmen M, and then y'all being called the Carmi Army. I feel like that's kind of cute. Personally, I like it. And if you don't, then let me know, and I'll keep my name as Carmi Army. I like that too. I like Carmi Army. Like it now, I'm like conflicting myself. Like, what do I want to do? Carmen M or Carmi Army? This or that? You can do this or you can do that. Which one do y'all want? Okay. Carmi Army up here, Carmen M over here. Which one do y'all want? Let me know in the comments. These waves are really loud. But I just want to say before I leave that I do apologize for being gone, because I feel like you need to have, as a YouTuber, you need to have a schedule. You need to have some sort of like just organization when it comes to uploading. Like, people watch me. Like, there's some people that watch all my content. It's like waiting for your favorite, and I'm not saying I'm anybody's favorite, okay? I'm just saying, just think of me being like somebody's favorite YouTuber, and someone just waits and waits and waits and waits and waits for you to upload. And then you're like, oh, I'll just come back whenever I want to. And then I come back 2 months later. You expect somebody to stay with you? That's like a toxic relationship. That's like toxic, I think. And again, I want to fix that. I need suggestions, I'll say. I want to start off with maybe like once a week uploads, possibly. Once a week, maybe like once bi-weekly, just to start slow. I don't want to like overdo anything, because again, I am in college, so I got other stuff to do. I have work to do, and I just want to make sure that I'm not like putting too much pressure on myself when it comes to work and school and stuff. But at the same time, I want to get on somewhat of a schedule. I need to have something. I can't just be like, oh, I'll record this, and then 2 weeks later, be like, okay, I'll start editing this, and then I'll edit it for 2 weeks. When I say I edit for 2 weeks, that doesn't mean I'm going straight 2 weeks every single day editing, day in, day out. No, I'm like 2 minutes this day, then like an hour the next day, and then like 10 minutes the next day. And then just opening the app and then being like, I don't feel like it, and then closing it. Like, that's what I mean. And that's not okay. That's not okay. You should be able to like be interested enough in your own content to edit it, right? And if you feel like you should edit, like have a sorry, people are looking at me. See what I mean, bruh? Anybody can look at me and I can lose my attention. I'm losing it right now. So let me get back on track. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh my gosh. What was I just talking about? What was I just talking about? Run it back. What the frick was I talking about? This is what happens when I have people watching me. When I have people watching me while I'm recording, I lose my entire mind and lose all my train of thought. So that is why we don't record while people are around, okay? Okay. What was I talking about? Dang. What was I talking about, man? I was talking about my upload schedule, saying I'll start bi-weekly. and then saying how it's not okay to edit every few minutes for every day, da 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 da. I'll just pick it up from there. I think that is not okay, and that I should be able to sit through. It's freaking cars, man. I think I should be able to sit through editing. If I really feel the need to have, like, edit my own stuff, I should be able to sit through editing a video. I should be interested enough to edit my own videos and not have someone do it for me. And that's the thing. I want to edit my own videos. I just don't want an editor doing it for me. But at the same time, I need like the editor speed of editing, you know? And again, that brings back up like me using new softwares and like trying to learn how to use those. I have a video that I was making right before I left or came back to college. I was filming the kidnap, and it's really good. It looks pretty good, just the raw footage. But I want to edit it in DaVinci, and I'm losing my mind because it's really hard. It's hard. So like I said, it's going to take time, but I think that time is necessary to build like new skills. You cannot rush time. You cannot rush time. So I'll leave it at that. It's good to be back. Hopefully, please, I'm begging you, please, I need recommendations for stuff to film, okay? Because I want to film stuff, but I just need help. I need help, okay? I need to know what my audience likes to watch. So, yeah. Hopefully that was understandable. I had like a whole like notes thing going on. I was reading off of my notes, like saying, okay, introduction, where I've been, what content looks like in the future, will gaming still happen, new name, da da da. Like I still had all this here, and you saw how unorganized everything was. I brought up procrastination and like and like motivational stuff and like 3 times, different times at that. So yeah, we're gonna fix it. But yeah, hopefully you guys watched all the way to this point, and I miss YouTube, man. I do. I've just been busy, and again, it's gonna take time for me to come back. It's gonna take time to like start uploading again. And yeah, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.